More the recipe you're looking for, getting a lot. It seemed like early you were getting a lot of small ball, and then you came through with a couple of pops.
Well, it's nice. I mean, it's nice to have a win that you feel pretty relaxed in the fifth inning. It's my first one. It's actually the first game since that I've seen that we had double digits. I know it's the most runs we've scored all year, the most home runs in a game, but the bottom line is it's the most runs since we've scored 7. It's the first game that wasn't a safe situation late in the game. So all the games have been close. It's been nice to do that. We played really good defense. Ewing threw really good, and our bullpen got it done. But our offense came alive, hit some balls hard. And of course, the 3 homers were nice, and they need to get their confidence going.
Talk about, you mentioned Ewing a little bit. He was going great first 4 innings, and he lost his control. What happened to him there in the 5th?
I don't know. I don't know really. Yes, he had trouble with the strike zone there, and he had a no-hitter going for 4 innings. I don't know what he started thinking about that or what, but he threw a lot of pitches in the 5th inning, and he got close to 100. We got him out in the 6th.
Jim, it is your first multi-home run game of the season. 26 games in, did you think it would take this long, or with your bats that you do have?
Well, I knew there was going to be a huge difference. There's a huge difference in the bats, and so it doesn't surprise me. I thought we would hit more home runs than we've hit, but I hadn't really thought about multi-home run games, 3 home runs or more, or whatever. But it's nice to get a few home runs, and we need to start driving the ball better with these bats or whatever.
Yes, Zeke too. But do you think this is a game that can carry over? I mean, hopefully, I assume hopefully that it does. Can you talk about that? Does it carry over, get momentum to the next series?
I hope so. I mean, that's what we're hoping. We're hoping that we can have a big game swinging the bat. We're going to do something a little bit different with BP, change some things up in pre-game, which we ended up having to, because it proves that maybe BP and infield is overrated, because we weren't able to take either one because of the rain and the light detector was on. So we went, cold turkey on the field and scored the most runs we scored this year. So I guess no more BP, no more infield.
Brad Feiger, can you talk about his adjustment to third base and just how he's doing? I know he played there in high school, but just how's he been doing?
Well, he shored up our infield. No question, that was a huge move when he went to third. He's played outstanding defense, and the other thing that's really helped us is with Harold going to short. When Perez got hurt, Harold's played outstanding at short, much better than I would have expected him to, just because he hadn't played it since high school. But he's played much better short than he did at third base.
Yeah, was that a hard decision for you as a backup to Steven? Was it always going to be Harold, or was that?
Well, we've had 3 infielders hurt, so it got down to the point where it was either Harold or me. So I decided I would put Harold in before I went in. But I'm almost ready to play another week or 2.
What is the latest with Steven? Do you think he'll be back this weekend?
Doubtful. I'm doubtful. I'm not even sure he's going on a trip. He's still got a couple lumps where he had the swelling and everything. They drained all the blood, drained a lot of blood out and stuff. But it's doubtful for this weekend to get to. I'm not even sure he's going to go on the trip. We'll make that decision probably tomorrow afternoon sometime.
Chris Polias, he's getting to that bad, so you got him to start, but still obviously not having a swing that he would like. But are you seeing progress with him, or just? Well,
that's big. I mean, he was our leading hitter, returning hitter from last year, so just getting him in some bats was big. The fact that Nathan Lenders was hurt, he couldn't play, or could have probably played, but I felt like it was better he had a day off. He's got a slight pull, so give us a chance to give him a day off and get Polias in there and swing the bat, so it was good.
Just last thing, Dale Carey had a big hit, and he's obviously...
Dale Carey was an outstanding high school player that was drafted and turned down a lot of money. He's got a lot of tools, and sometimes it takes guys longer than other guys to put things together, but it looks like things are coming together for him, so that's big, because he's talented. He can run, throw, and ball jumps off his bat, the things that you look for as a pro player or a good college player.
Anything else, Coach?